Wow. This is so cute. Probably will get this done today, you guys. Oh my gosh. Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Vivian and you guys know what this video is. I will be doing a binding 13 and keeping 13 reading vlog. Actually, I am done with reading this. So this is post reading binding and keeping 13. This wasn't supposed to be just a reading vlog for those books, but I decided to just make it a reading vlog for those two books. I mean, you guys can read from the title below. I read those two books in 48 hours. I'm editing the video and I realized that I did not do an intro, which is why I'm here to quickly intro you guys to this vlog. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. You will go on a roller coaster ride with me. You will see all of my reactions and all of my thoughts about this book. I am just here to let you guys know that these two books, have fun and enjoy watching this reading vlog. Hey guys, I want to give a reading update for Binding 13. Since this is going to be a specific Binding 13 reading vlog, I decided that I would give more frequent reading updates, and I have reached page 72 of this book. This is a thick 800-page book, so I'm not even close to being 10% through the book. Anyway, it's actually 12 a.m. so I am staying up pretty late today. I have read 70 pages of this book, and my first impressions is that I feel like it's that typical storyline where the girl is frail and weak and not pretty, quote unquote not pretty, but then she has really pretty best friends. I also researched beforehand and I made sure that this is a young adult book, but what surprised me was that there were a lot of cuss words in this book. I don't think a young adult book should have this many swear words and this many mentions of spice. Like, there's no spice going on, but there's mentions of it, so I don't know. I don't think this is young adult in my opinion. We've also gotten an insight into Shannon and Johnny's, more of Shannon's family background instead of Johnny, but we get to see more of their characters. How I feel about this book is still up for grabs. I guess I'm having fun reading the book because I did fly through the 70 pages. But yeah, that is my update for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll probably read more tomorrow and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Binding 13 reading update. I am now at page 292 of this book. So I have read a lot this morning and this afternoon. I think I stopped at like 70 something yesterday, so I've read more than 200 pages, which is great. I am actually flying through the book. I'm reading a lot and I'm having fun with the book. I'm not having fun with the storyline because it is a little bit more on the heavy side and very emotional, but I'm having a lot of fun reading the book because I feel like it's actually a pretty good book. Other than the fact that there are some words in here that are kind of questionable. I didn't realize that Binding 13, this whole story, was based in Ireland. A lot of the Irish things that they say is just really funny. One thing that I just laughed at when I first read it was when they said Jesus and they write Jesus, and there's this thing that's called Egypt. I don't know how to say it, but they call these people Egypts and they call the guys lads. And the funniest one also the F word. There's this one instance where it's used as fecking. It's so funny. I had to film it because it was hilarious. Other than that, everything is fine. And also this kind of reads like a chick lit school type of TV series with lots of dramas when it comes to family and friends. This definitely has a lot of trigger warnings. If you guys want to go into it, please check the trigger warnings. I don't think this is a spoiler because it happens pretty early on in the book, like in the first 50 pages, but there is bullying and there is domestic violence, so please go into this with that thought in mind. If you are triggered by it, do not read the book because it happens pretty often, and I wouldn't say that it's easy to read through those parts of the book. Really painful, but I really like the relationship that Johnny and Shannon has. I really like that they're taking things slow. It's not all about physical attraction. There's this slow burn, there's this tension, but it's all pretty mellowed down. It's more like character growth. Johnny kind of focusing on his rugby career and Shannon growing and maturing to kind of fight her own battles. I'm having fun with this book and I'm happy that I'm having fun with the book. I thought I wouldn't like it as much, but I'm liking it. So yeah, that is it for my update. I'm gonna read more. I will update you guys when I have more updates. Then a few hours, it's currently 5 p.m. I have another update for Binding 13 because I have read a lot. I'm not at page 516. I don't know what chapter this is, but I read a lot. I think my last update I was like 290 something. I just find myself flying through the book. I find myself not being able to stop reading the book. I am surprised that I like it, and I don't even realize that I've read that many pages. Even though I know that this is a romance book and it's not supposed to be this long, I feel like it's worth the length because I just like how I am getting to know all the characters in this book. I love the growth between Johnny and Shannon. I love their romance together. They're so cute together. Even though there were some chapters that were really hard to read, I overall really like the book. I love getting to know Shannon's brother, Joey. I think he has a book of his own later that's called Redeeming Six or something like that. And I get to know why the title is called Binding 13. Now I kind of can understand. I'm at a point where they have not yet gotten together. They're still in the process of getting to know each other, but they're getting there, I'm pretty sure. And Shannon is finally opening up to Johnny. And even though it seems like it's really long for them to get to know each other, you will find that they need the time, and if it is rushed, then I wouldn't believe in the romance. I'm gonna continue reading this because I cannot stop reading, and I would love to get this done today. I think I can, to be honest, considering how I am absolutely obsessed with the book. I just love everything that's happening. I really do enjoy reading this. I'm so happy that I'm reading it. I am having a lot of fun. I wasn't filming when I was reading this. This is page 545. If you guys want to know, it is so cute and I can't stop laughing. It was so good. As you can see, having a lot of fun with the read. That literally made me squeal. Wow. Wow. I have read up until page 684 now, around 100 pages to the end of this book, to which I will most likely be able to finish this today, and then I have a feeling that I'm gonna go right into Keeping 13. I have the book with me right here because I think it's a type of book where like you really want to get into the next book, so I might do that and make this like a Binding and Keeping 13 reading vlog. That is a great idea. Once again, really enjoying the book. I just love the progress we're seeing with Johnny and Shannon's relationship. I am hoping to see more growth in Shannon when it comes to her family's problems, and also I would love to see more of Shannon's brother, although I do know that he gets his own book, which is why I think you don't see him often in this book. Maybe that's why, but now I'm interested in reading his book. The slow burn is there, and I love the found family in this. I love their friends. I love the friend group. I love the rugby team. They're all very kind to each other and they're very funny. I I love some of the little banters that they have with each other. It's really, really cute. What else do I want to talk about with this book? I just really like Johnny as a person. I love his characters so much. I feel like sometimes he has a little bit of anger issues, but other than that, I think he is such a wholesome character, and I think he can be one of my top book boyfriends if this ends well. Why did I put this off for so long? I was so terrified of reading this book. I've heard so many mixed reviews, and I've also heard a lot of people talk about this book and say it's really hard to read. It's really hard to get through, but even though it is true that it's hard to read, I love the process of seeing them in this emotional state. The emotions that they go through is painful, but it's so realistic and it's so real, and I just really like that. Literally very pissed at myself for not getting into this earlier because I love this book. So cute. Into Keeping 13 because the ending of Binding 13 was basically a cliffhanger. I think this is going to start right immediately, so we're gonna get started into Keeping 13. The last chapter was really difficult, you guys. It went from really cute and romancy to being very difficult to read. That was a very hard chapter to get through, but I am going to get into this because I need to know what's going to happen next. That was probably one of the hardest things I've ever read. I have yet to read something that was that emotional. Yeah, that was really hard. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but I am obsessed and in love with this book. I literally cannot stop reading it, and I woke up this morning, immediately wanted to read this book. I even wanted to wake up early because I wanted to read this book. I went to sleep yesterday not wanting to stop reading this book, and now it is 10 a.m. and I'm at page 314. I stopped at 180 yesterday, so I am obsessed, you guys. I literally cannot tell you guys how much I love this book, how much I love the friend group, how much I love Johnny's family, and how much I hate Shannon's family, and it's just so convoluted of a feeling. Shannon's family background is horrible. It's so messy, but I can understand where everything comes from. I can understand their thoughts and their feelings and their actions, even the ones that I hate. I'm eating this up so bad. Literally don't remember the last time I was obsessed with a romance book. Please go and read it, you guys. It's heavy, it's emotional, but it's realistic. It makes you just feel so much. It makes you feel a lot, and I really like that. I probably will get this done today, you guys. I am obsessed. Once again, really rare for me to be in this position. I usually am very distracted and I want to pick up my phone. I want to watch something on YouTube. No, I want to read. And that says a lot about the book. really freaking love the book, you guys. I love the book. I love everything with the book. I love the relationship between Johnny and Shannon. I love that this book is just a lot more romance and they're so cute together, you guys. I am obsessed. I just really like the progress. I love the growth in Shannon's relationship with Johnny and also the growth in Shannon's character, and I love Shannon's brother. A lot of emotions and a lot of great things, and I'm just very happy I picked this book up, you guys. I really don't know what else to say. Not really quite sure what's gonna happen in the last few 300-ish pages, because right now Shannon's family situation is getting out of hand and I am just not feeling very well with what's gonna happen with her. I am so terrified. I can't believe that I am reading two really thick 800-page books, and I think it's been only 3 days. I think I started binding 13 on Monday and it was like Monday night or something, and right now it's Wednesday. Not even 3 days, it's like 2 days. That is obvious proof how much I love this book. I'm gonna go now. I need to do some work. I have lots of videos to edit, of TikTok videos. Don't forget to follow my TikTok because I am gonna be a lot more active on there. I think my Instagram is a little bit dead. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be more active on TikTok, so follow me on there. Gonna continue reading this, probably finish it today. After I finish work, I'm gonna continue. Oh my god. Oh, I love her. I love Johnny's parents so much. I've been sobbing for approximately 10 minutes. I literally cannot stop crying. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, it is actually currently really late. It's almost 1 in the morning and I'm still on Keeping 13. Probably only like 50 pages left to the end. And I just want to get this done before I go to sleep. So I'm gonna get this done, but I don't think I'm gonna film anything else tonight. There was this one part of the book that was very difficult and I just had to take a break. But other than that, everything was pretty smooth sailing. I am in love with Johnny's family and his parents are amazing. And if you guys don't know, Shannon has a very horrible family, both mom and dad in different ways and in different circumstances, and I can understand where her hatred for her mom comes from, and I also know that her mom is in a difficult situation and it's not that easy, and I can understand the complexity of it. But I guess that's why I feel like there's a lot of humanity in how her mom is like and how Shannon is like. I think that makes this book just so much better, and I really liked seeing those scenes even though they're really sad. Not explain to you how much this book is just emotionally taxing but also fulfilling, and that's the feeling I get when I read this book. I will be finishing this tonight. Crazy to say that I basically finished binding 13 and keeping 13 in 2 days. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning for the final update. Do I have the emotional capacity to end this vlog? Probably no, but we're still doing it anyway. We are ending this vlog that took basically 48 hours for me to read 2 800-page books. That is, I feel like, an achievement for me. I've never read such a thick book in 1 day, but that is what binding and keeping 13 made me do. These 2 books have probably changed my life. I really do not know how to explain how this book made me feel. It was so good, top to bottom. Were they worth the 800 pages? 100%. I felt like it needs to be 800 pages. I am so excited, you guys. I really want to get into Saving and Redeeming 6. That's Joey and Evie's story. And apparently, I didn't know this, but Taming 7, which is Claire and Gibb's stories, coming out next year. Y'all are not ready for that because that is going to be epic and obviously emotional, but still epic. I am just at all about these two books and I am at all at the series, I am so pumped to get into the next books in this series. Well, not really that pumped because I know the next books are going to freaking wreck me, but I'm still gonna be happy for it to wreck me. Yeah, that is it for Binding and Keeping 13. That is the reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of my reactions and everything about the book, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!